people say that I'm a bad guy. They may be right, they may be right, but it's not as if I don't try. I just fuck up, try as I might. But I can change, I can change. I can learn to keep my promises, I swear it. I'll open up my heart and I will share it. Any minute now I will be born again.
I know I should answer the question that is on very many of your minds, and that is, how did a nice Republican girl from Park Ridge go wrong? In 1964, during the presidential election of that year, I was a Goldwater girl.
You voted against the Civil Rights Act in 1964. Would you do so today?
I would have to vote against it.
I mean, really, we used to wear, little banners.
Not just gangs of kids anymore. They are often the kinds of kids that are called super predators. No conscience, no empathy. We can talk about why they ended up that way, but first we have to bring them to heel.
You say anything to get elected.
Well, actually, I have been very consistent over the course of my entire life.
I believe that marriage is not just a bond, but a sacred bond between a man and a woman.
Do you think New York State should recognize gay marriage?
No.
No. Okay.
Very proud to state that I'm a full supporter of marriage equality right now.
LGBT Americans are our colleagues, our teachers, our soldiers, our friends.
Oh, I think that everybody is in favor of free and fair trade, and I think that NAFTA is proving its worth.
I have been a critic of NAFTA from the very beginning.
For the record, are you a progressive or are you a moderate?
I'm a progressive, but I'm a progressive who likes to get things done.
I get accused of being kind of moderate and center. I plead guilty.
I take a backseat to no one when you look at my record and standing up and fighting for progressive values. The server contains personal communications from my husband and me.
Only time I got on the internet, I did 2 emails.
Any vote that might lead to war should be hard, but I cast it with conviction. I made a mistake, plain and simple.
Your husband received $800,000 for 4 speaking engagements, ostensibly in support of the trade deal, or by a group that supports the trade deal. You've given your own money to your campaign. Is that a conflict of interest?
I mean, and how many angels dance on the head of a pin? I have really nothing to. How do you answer that? Remember landing under sniper fire? There was supposed to be some kind of a greeting ceremony at the airport, but instead we just ran with our heads down to get into the vehicles to get to our base.
But those of us on that trip recall it differently. Instead of running for cover, Clinton was greeted by a schoolgirl who read her a poem of welcome.
New York has spent a considerable amount of money and effort devising very good tests.
I do not believe that our children are little test takers. And I do not believe that our teachers should be nothing but test givers. I will end the unfunded mandate known as No Child Left Behind.
We've got to do several things, and I am, adamantly against illegal immigrants.
Well, look, I voted numerous times when I was a senator to spend money to build a barrier to try to prevent illegal immigrants from coming in. I used a single account for convenience.
Numerous mobile devices to send and to read email.
The server.
Clinton used several different servers.
But we turned over everything that was work-related.
The FBI also discovered several thousand work-related emails that were not among the group of 30,000 emails returned by Secretary Clinton.
You were the official in charge. Did you wipe the server?
What, like with a cloth or something? No.
Have been determined by the owning agency to contain classified information at the time they were sent.
I did not send classified material.
Information that was top secret at the time they were sent.
Nothing I sent was marked classified or that I received was marked classified.
36 of those chains contained secret information at the time.
There was never any material marked classified that was sent or received by me.
7 email chains concern matters that were classified at the top secret special access program at the time they were sent and received.
I will reiterate, because it's a fact, nothing I sent or received was marked classified.
But I can change, I can change.
What if you remain a sandy little butthole?
Hey, Satan, don't be such a twit. Mother Teresa won't have shit on me. Just watch me change. Here I go, I'm changing.
What difference at this point does it make?
TV Jedi! TV Jedi!